Okay, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
3 years ago, I got certified at pharmacy around when I was 17. I didn't really do anything with it. I went to university for a while. I was getting like a business degree. So I have a bachelor's in business. And then I did.
So I've been seeing this video circulating all around the internet. And everyone I've seen post this video has the exact same take on it, more or less. And that take in summary is that the woman above here is an ungrateful bitch because she rejected such a good man. I mean, she went out of her way to say no to a nuclear physicist? How dare she? And I, for one, would personally like to say, she's absolutely fucking right. This guy stinks. Hold on. Before you go in the comments and start talking your nonsense, hear me out first. Go watch the entirety of the video I stitched. And you'll notice that she asked him, tell me about yourself. And what this old boy proceed to do? Goes on and lists out all of his accomplishments. And when he started doing that, the first time I ever saw this video, let me tell you something. I was hurting inside. Because I too have a list of very cool accomplishments myself. And I always fell for this trap, the one he fell into. Which is that inner need to self-gratify and show off to other people. Because deep down, you don't actually have a personality of your own. So you use all these accomplishments to mask who you really are. It's a very sickening thing. And old girl over here, she's actually smart for catching that. A lot of people are coming at her for no reason at all. She correctly sniffed out an overcompensating individual, not a good man, which brings me to my second point. He's a nuclear physicist and, from the looks of it, a very highly accomplished, highly competent individual. But that doesn't make him a good man. Y'all don't even know the difference. There's a very long list of very highly competent individuals who have done evil, atrocious things throughout history. So just because he's a high earner, or at least on his way to being a high earner, and is a bright, brilliant guy, doesn't necessarily mean he's a good person. And with all that overcompensation he's doing, he clearly lacks any real self-identity or strength of character. I hate to come down on old boy like that hard. Pause. But as someone who used to make the exact same mistake, I felt this deep in my heart, man. When someone asks you to say something about yourself, the last thing you should mention is your list of accomplishments. It's just a terrible way to demonstrate value. You look try-hard and overcompensating, and even worse, it makes you look like you lack any social calibration at all. It's pathetic. Let this be a reminder that just because you've built value doesn't mean you know how to adequately demonstrate it or cash that value in properly. Don't worry though, I have dedicated an entire section of my course coming out soon to just that. Value creation, value demonstration, and value transaction, one after the other. So make sure you're following the account to know when it drops.